to the edge, but you haven't jumped. In other words, let's stipulate, individuals will decide whether you agree with him or not. Fair enough. Let's stipulate that everything you said is true. In practical terms then, what will you do with all these people that are here illegally? I mean, I can agree with you about the importance of the law and so forth.
Let's just go through it.
What will you do?
Yeah, let's go through. I mean, you have, according to most surveys, and again, we really don't know how many illegal immigrants we have in this country, but roughly 40 to 60% of illegal immigrants are here on visa overstays. That means they came to this country legally and they simply didn't go home. Does anybody have any objections of tracking those people down and saying, well, it's time to go home? Okay. Again, that's simply an enforcement mechanism. People came here legally, they should go home, and if they want to come back, they can go through the process of trying to come back here. But I don't have any problem with tracking the visa overstays. We know who they are, and finding them and saying, you need to go home. You violated the law. Second, what we need to do is enforce our laws with respect to employment. There's a program that the federal government's developed called E-Verify. It's a program that works exceptionally well. I've talked to businesses that use it. They have no complaints about errors. They have no complaints about complexity. And they simply put in the relevant information that their employees give them to determine whether that employee is actually a legitimate legal worker in America. And if they're not, then they have to be removed. They have to be let go. How you would take care of the rest of the people who are here in this country is simply have a system where if someone is picked up by police for other activities and they're found not to be in this country, they need to go through the process of removing them from the country.
So you're saying that it would be a kind of passive policy in the sense that you're not going to track these people down?
Well, it wouldn't be passive. I mean, with respect to visa overstays, since we know who they are, it would be an active policy. And again, that's half of the legal immigrants.
That's easier. But are you saying that unless somebody here illegally, not the visa issue, runs into some sort of trouble with the law, well, then you have them and then you can send them back?
I think
you're content to let the rest of them stay or are you going to track them down?
Again, I guess I don't know how you necessarily track somebody down if you don't know they're here in the first place. But the answer is, as our ICE agents become aware of people that are illegal, they will go through the process of removal.
Okay. Okay. Good.